Okay, so today we're going to be talking about the new DLC 5.
Call of Duty Zombies. Black Ops 3 is going to release. Hasn't released yet, actually. Going to release soon. DLC 5, which is unprecedented in Call of Duty history. They normally just do like 4.
Okay, so what we should mention is our experience with Call of Duty first before we start.
Sure, yep.
What's your experience? Because mine's pretty lacking.
How about you start with yours?
Okay, so I think the most recent one I played was probably Black Ops 2. Because I played a bit of Infinite Warfare, like zombies, with my sister. But that's about it. I don't know anything about the recent ones. I haven't played any of the camp. No, I think I played Black Ops 3 campaign. Or maybe I'm full of shit. I can't remember. Around those era. I haven't played the newest ones. But we thought we'd do this episode because with the announcement of World War II, we thought that it would be a good timing to
talk about the state of zombies.
State of zombies and how it would be implemented in World War II.
That's right.
So, first of all, we're going to talk about the new DLC for Black Ops 3.
So they are releasing 8 maps.
So how about you explain the maps, because I don't know shit.
Alright, so we have 3 maps from World at War, the original OG, which have already been remastered once in Black Ops 1.
Oh, okay, so World at War maps got remastered twice. This is
the second time they're getting remastered.
Okay.
4 maps from Black Ops, which is it's pretty good.
Wait, so what are the maps from World at War?
Maps
would
from
I know
World
them?
War.
Would I?
Of course, you got Nacht der Unturned, which is the OG. Shut the fuck up.
We got
That's how you say it. Nacht der Unturned. This is the one I'm playing right now. So this is going to be remastered.
Okay.
With all the weapons and guns from Black Ops 3.
Okay.
And all the power-ups and whatever, you know, the usual.
Yeah, okay, I know this map. Would there be any other ones I know?
Shangri-La. Oh, no, sorry.
I know.
Shinonuma, which is in a swamp.
I don't think another one. I don't know. You'd have to show me them because I wouldn't be able to remember them.
It's like it's not one of my favorites, but it's an alright map. Introduced the Wonderwaff, the lightning gun that shoots like lightning bolts.
No, I've never heard of that. I know the ray gun.
You got Verrückt, which is the insane asylum. Pretty cool map.
Okay.
I think
I remember that one.
Some people's favorite. Really close quarters, I guess.
Yeah.
Classic World at War map.
Okay.
You can't really go wrong. I feel like these maps are a bit they've already been remastered. They're a bit overdone.
Okay, fair enough.
I would have preferred. They're easy to do because they're smaller maps.
Yeah.
By far. But I would have preferred Treyarch to remaster more maps from Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2.
Okay.
So yeah. So moving on to the 4 maps from Black Ops, we've got Kino.
Which is just the original,
which
the
is
main
the OG one, yeah. Which I'm pretty keen for a remaster.
Yeah, I'd be keen for that if I had Black Ops 3.
You got Ascension, which is great.
Is that the one with the bus?
No. That is Transit. That is a shit map.
I love Transit. Are you fucking kidding?
Oh.
Dude.
Take that sentence
Whenever
back.
I'd play with Eddie and shit.
Take that sentence
and
back.
they'd leave me.
You get so much hate.
Be on the bus. Am I really gonna get a lot of hate?
Everyone,
Do people really hate that map?
It's a shit map. It is really shit.
Well, I think it's great because I like leaving people behind. Because I'm that dickhead.
So Ascension, you're in a Russian Cosmodrome.
Okay.
Fighting space monkeys and whatnot.
Oh no, yeah, I remember that one. Yeah.
It's really good map. Then you have Shangri-La, which is great for the Easter eggs, I guess. It's like the one in the forest, the jungle, with temples and shit.
No,
you go back in time. Yeah, it's a pretty good map. I like it.
Okay.
Then you have Moon, which is like crazy.
Oh yeah, I played that one.
It's a hard map, to be honest. And
look, I'm never any good at zombies, so they're all hard maps to me.
And I feel like that when they made it, they just didn't have the power of the Xbox 360. Just could not handle what they really wanted to get down.
Fair enough.
But this remaster could show.
Especially on the Xbox One S and the PS4 Pro.
Yeah. Scorpio even. coming out this year. I'm
Oh,
pretty sure.
do you think that PS World War Two will come out for PS Scorpio? I think it's too soon.
I think it will, because you have a look at.
Because I've heard like rumors and shit that the Scorpio will be priced at like $500 minimum.
Did Ghosts come out before?
Ghost, I played that one too. Fuck.
Did Ghost come out before Xbox One came out?
Yes, because I played Ghost on 360.
Based on that, I guess World War Two, Call of Duty World War Two will come out same time.
On the Scorpio.
On the Scorpio as well.
I don't think it will. I also don't think the Scorpio will do well, but that's for another podcast.
Yeah.
Because it's too expensive, and Are you gonna get a Scorpio? Are you gonna pay $500 minimum?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think there's much to be improved upon.
If I can do all the same things on my One S, but have better graphics and stuff on the Scorpio, he died again. No, he died for the first time. We're recording these in not very chronological order, so yeah, I don't think it'll sell. Another podcast. That's another podcast.
So moving on to the next maps, we have only one map from Black Ops 2,
which is
Origins, which many argue Origins is the one set in World War One. Many argue it's basically a Black Ops 3 map because all the elements towards it are very Black Ops 3 based. That's like the start of Black Ops 3.
Okay.
Really good map. Really, really liked it.
Yeah.
So much to do. You could build all these stars and everything. You could finish the game. Basically the start of the new characters. They introduced like new versions of the characters.
Okay.
Really significant.
Fair
I don't know if it needs a remaster, to be honest.
Yeah, okay. Because it is pretty recent. Like Black Ops 2 is not that recent, but it's still pretty recent.
In the scheme of things, yeah.
Because I think Red Dead Redemption was released before that. And that still looks pretty fucking good. What else? Are they releasing anything else? Or just 8 DLC maps?
8 DLC maps, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Updated though, with all the...
Yeah, remastered and all that sort of shit. It looks interesting. I'm not gonna go out and buy Black Ops 3 for it, but I'll still give it a gander.
I think it's big as a Zombies fan. I think it's worth it to buy Black Ops 3 just for this, because it's basically the standalone Zombies game. That
Black Ops 3. Is the DLC costing money?
Yes.
Fuck,
I think it's going to cost $20 US.
Okay, that's not too bad.
For 8 maps.
That's not too bad.
It's going to cost like an average price for a DLC.
Yeah. So, okay, no, I can see that. That's not too bad.
So that's going to be like as close as I can get to a standalone Zombies game.
Okay, fair enough. I think...
And at this point, I think Black Ops 3 should be at discounted prices. Then
yeah. Maybe not like half discount, but like...
Maybe like 75% or...
40 to $50 US.
Yeah.
I reckon. Just for reference, Aiden is playing COD now.
Yeah,
He's
I'm playing
Black Ops 1.
the OG Black Ops 1, Kino de Toten. A lot of people's favourite map from the Zombies.
Yeah, no, it's definitely the most memorable. So if you hear clicking, that's what that is. So is this one of the maps that's going to be remastered?
This is one of the remastered maps, yes.
Okay. I would assume you'd have to.
Yeah, definitely.
So they're remastering maps from 1 and 2?
The remastering maps from World at War, Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2.
Okay, fuck. That's
so
a lot. So our next question was, why are they doing this?
Well, you see, like...
Especially on Black Ops 3. I mean, Infinite Warfare is already out.
Infinite Warfare is out.
It's been out for a while.
World War 2... Call of Duty World War 2 is going to release in November.
Yeah, and it's what? April now.
Yeah, and they're going to release the DLC in June, I'm pretty sure.
Oh shit, okay. For a 2-year-old game.
For almost 2-year-old game. So it's like, what is happening inside the Call of Duty divisions? You got like Activision, you got Treyarch, you got Sledgehammer, which are the three cycles now.
I only know Treyarch and Activision. I don't know what
Sledgehammer. So Treyarch made Zombies, the Zombies game type.
Okay.
Basically.
Okay.
In the latest Call of Duty, Infinite Warfare. They have a zombies mode, but it's not Treyarch. It is, I believe, it's Activision. And people don't. I don't see much of it in the community, to be honest.
What do you mean?
Like on YouTube or anything, no one really plays it.
They're more of a Black Ops person.
Everyone loves Treyarch's zombies.
Okay, so
Zombies
is Treyarch... Did Treyarch do Infinite Warfare? No.
No, they did World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3.
Because I really enjoyed Infinite Warfare zombies. I mean, there was, like... Are there huge, big clowns in this one?
No.
Okay, so there is in Infinite Warfare, and I thought that was a bit weird. But otherwise, I thought it was really fun. I mean, the maps... there was like a map at a theme park that I did.
Yeah, Zombies in Spaceland.
No. It was... Oh, actually, might have been.
Yeah,
Infinite Warfare?
it is, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that was that one. I played that like on repeat, and that was really fun. So the next thing was the community. I don't know much about the community. What did you want to say about them?
So I feel like the Zombies community prefer the Treyarch zombies, to be honest.
Okay.
Like, they love it.
Well, yeah,
They prefer
the original.
Because Infinite... Activision zombies. Fuck you. Infinite Warfare zombies has been lackluster. It's not Treyarch, so people immediately going to be like, oh, this is shit.
People are going to shit over it.
The latest DLC is called Shaolin Shuffle or some shit. You've got your characters doing karate and
fuck off, really?
kung fu to kill zombies.
And
people are like, what the fuck is this? Fuck off.
Is this in what?
This is in the Activision Infinite Warfare.
Is that real?
Yes, that's real.
But get my sister on it. Get her to play it.
And honestly, they feel... So, the Activision zombies is more of like a... I don't know, more of a fun thing. Treyarch zombies is definitely gritty.
Okay, so what you're saying is... Activision is more like... Hey, zombies, let's see what we can do with this shit.
Yeah.
It's like parody. It's not really a parody, but it's like a...
It is a parody. Yep, I'd say it's parody.
Okay.
Of the zombie mode.
Whereas...
Which is good because they're trying new things. I appreciate it.
They're taking risks.
They're taking risks. But it's kind of putting a stain on Treyarch's zombies.
Yeah. So we're saying, like, Treyarch does, like, realistic zombies, whereas...
I wouldn't say realistic. Sci-fi, gritty.
Yeah.
Zombies. And you've got the characters and you've got this whole story and Easter eggs.
Yeah, I don't know much about the story.
And you got, like, especially in Black Ops 3, like, starting with Black Ops 2, the last DLC, Origins.
Okay.
You have these huge, crazy Easter eggs.
Yeah.
In Origins, you can finish a game of zombies.
Okay.
You can end it, which is, like, pretty much unheard of.
Yeah, okay.
And so basically, after the 4th DLC of Black Ops 3,
yeah,
it was called Revelations. It was a cool map.
Yeah.
But people were left unsatisfied.
Okay.
The zombies community was like just left, like upended. Like, especially the YouTubers. They're like, oh, we can't make any more videos. That's it. We have to wait till the next Treyarch game, which isn't going to be for another 3 years.
Oh yeah, because then that.
Because they're in a 3-year cycle.
Okay.
Yeah.
That said, do you think there'll be a Black Ops 4? Because obviously that title makes money.
At this point, I'm going to say no.
I hope there isn't. Trilogies are good. Quadrilogies are
kind of ridiculous, yeah. But I would still like to see Treyarch zombies because they just do it right every time.
Fair enough. Like, make a new story. Not even a new story, just revamp the old one.
Even continue the story, just not in a Black Ops game. Doesn't have to be a Black Ops game.
Okay.
But like, I want this formula of Treyarch zombies in general.
Okay, so
because it is what I like.
Okay, so the next question was, why haven't they released a standalone zombie game? And I thought that because you just kind of talked about them just involving zombies in the next one. Why don't they just release a standalone zombies game?
And this is something I've wanted since Black Ops 1, since World at War even. I just want a standalone zombies game. I don't really care too much for the multiplayer. I don't really care too much for the campaign, to be honest.
Okay.
Zombies on the other hand, love it. Could play this like forever.
So you would say that is a selling factor?
And I feel like there's a whole community of zombie players who would appreciate a Zombies standalone game, which is what I see in Zombies Chronicle. I see that as a standalone Zombies Chronicle, which is the DLC 5.
Okay.
This is what I see in the could be like the closest we're going to get to a standalone Zombies game.
Okay.
I mean, you got 8 maps plus you're going to have to buy Black Ops 3, which is
yeah.
Like,
okay. Here's why I don't think that they're going to do it. I think they should. I think it would work.
They won't do it.
But from a business standpoint, no way in hell are they going to do this. Because this will classify the game as a zombie game. And they don't want that. Because Zombies right now is a cool little add-on to a COD game. It's the reason to buy a COD game. But if they made a Zombies game and they fucked it up, people will be like, well, I don't want zombies now. Or even if they don't fuck it up, even if they make it really well, people will just be like, well, why do I want to buy this new COD with new zombies when I can just play this COD that's dedicated to zombies and it's great?
It's a competition thing.
Exactly.
It's for sales. Like, you're gonna lose out on sales of the main game.
They're competing with themselves if they do that. Like, if they create a zombies game, they're competing with themselves, because what they're doing now is creating a game.
That's right.
With an add-on of zombies, which is why a lot of people buy the game to begin with, because nobody, I do, but nobody really plays the COD campaign. People play it for the multiplayer and the zombies in whatever games have it. So I think it's a bad business decision just on, I don't know who publishes it, EA? I don't know.
Activision.
It's Activision that publishes it?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay, so I think it'd be a bad decision on their behalf to do that. But I do think it'd be a really good selling game, but if they did, they would have to not include zombies in any, like, the next 2 or 3 games.
Yeah, they wouldn't, exactly.
And if they did, Treyarch would have to be behind it. So who does Sledgehammer do, by the way?
Sledgehammer...
What game did they do? Have they done any games recently?
They did Modern Warfare 3.
So they did the Modern Warfare series?
With Activision. So no. So Activision did the Modern Warfare series, but Sledgehammer, that's where it started, in Modern Warfare 3.
Okay, so...
I believe.
Did we talk about our experience?
No, we didn't. So your experience with...
Let's say, games that I've played...
Let's say Call of Duty, like your experience with Call of Duty, and then your experience with zombies.
So my all-time favorite Call of Duty is the Modern Warfare series. I fucking love that series. Not a huge Black Ops guy, like not a huge Zombies guy either. Like Black Ops was big for me, but it wasn't as big as Modern Warfare 2. Like, I think Modern Warfare 2, I got the day of release. Like, the day it got released, I bought it and didn't even realize it was the day of release. Like, I bought the Xbox and that was the year that it came out. And I just happened to walk into the store and it was there. And I was like, this looks cool. I'll get that. And I was like 14 and my mom flipped her shit because my dad bought it. Like, my dad got it for me. And no, I think I was like 12 even. I was younger. And my mom's like, it's got fucking, just like shooting people and shit like that. But it's like, it never really clicked to me that people were dying because they're just computer programs. But it's like, the story that was involved in Modern Warfare 2, I don't think Black Ops topped it. Obviously, I'm biased, but I don't think the Modern Warfare storyline is still my favorite.
Let me ask you this. So, Modern Warfare 2 was your first COD game?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so that basically summarizes it all. So your first COD game is going to be your favorite.
Oh, yeah. No.
My first COD game was COD 5.
World at War. Yeah.
Which had zombies.
I played that one as well, sorry.
And...
Have you played the first 3?
I have not, no. I played the PlayStation Portable version.
The PlayStation Portable?
Yeah, PSP.
Why did you call it PlayStation Portable then?
I don't know. It's pretty old handheld console.
I think the only PSP shooter I played was like Medal of Honor.
I played that as well. Yeah, I had that as well.
Different franchise.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Sorry, we'll go back. Games I played in COD. World at War, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare, the first one, and Black Ops 2, Infinite Warfare, a bit of zombies. And I think Black Ops... I don't think I played Black Ops 2. I don't know. I could be wrong. What about you?
So my experience is, I had it on the PC. I started on PC with COD 5.
Just so you guys know, we are at
Console Scrubs.
We are Console Scrubs, but there's also a balcony about 3 feet from us. So if you want to just go ahead and jump off it, that would be all right. By the way, if you're a PC guy, please don't kill me. Or girl. I just don't want to die. We are console people. We are predominantly Xbox.
Yes.
But I am open to all. I'm open.
He's open to anything.
I'm open
He's
to any
video game
I'm a
slut.
video game slut. I'll play the game, not the console. But if they come out on every platform, I'm playing it on Xbox. So, is that it for the future of why they haven't released a standalone game?
Yeah. We pretty much summarized it. Like, it's competition.
Yeah, it is.
They're gonna
It
lose
is. They don't want to
sales.
fight against themselves. The next one is Future of Zombies. You had this bookmarked. I don't really understand
Yeah.
what that
So
means. Sorry.
they've at this point, Treyarch has done so much with the zombies. Like genre, I guess they've gone everywhere and everywhere. They've gone to space. They've gone to the
They have gone to
they've gone to the
space.
moon. They've gone castles. They've done swamps. They've done communist.
Yeah, they've done all sorts of
giant
genres.
robots. They've done World War One, which is amazing.
That
but-
was World at War.
No.
No?
That was Black Ops 2.
That
They
was
did.
World War One.
They did a zombies map, which is in.
Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so they've done so much with it. I feel like there's not much more they can really do, and
Okay.
I feel like Treyarch can't.
They can't top it.
They can't top it. That's right. They can't
Fair enough.
promise
No,
to
yeah.
deliver anything better than what they already have. So
Honestly-
that's why they've done the remaster with Zombies Chronicle with the DLC 5 as a nice send off for the community.
To the Zombies franchise.
Yeah.
So, and our final topic was predictions for the new game. Will it have zombies? Going into this podcast, I completely expected them to yes, it will have zombies. But then you did mention that, like, well, one, you're playing on a World War II, like, based map. You're playing on what? What's it called?
This is Kino to 10.
You're on Kino to Tone. I probably butchered that. So, I don't know if they can really do anything with World War II zombies unless they make something new.
And it's not going to be Treyarch zombies, which I don't feel like.
Who's doing this one? Do you know?
This is.
Activision?
I don't know who's doing this. The latest Call of
It's
Duty.
not Treyarch, though.
No, it's not Treyarch.
Okay.
I think it's Sledgehammer.
Okay.
I
So-
don't think they're going to be able to do zombies successfully.
Yeah, okay,
Because
fair
only
enough, fair
Treyarch can
enough.
do it.
Yeah, I agree. I am excited. I will be getting it. I think you convinced me. I think when I first saw it, I was kind of like, eh. Then I watched the trailer a couple of times, and you were like, I'm definitely getting this. So I think I'll definitely get it now.
The reason why I'd buy
Because you like World War II.
World War II,
Fair enough.
and also I'd buy it for the campaign, and I don't want zombies to be there. I'd also maybe buy it for the multiplayer as well. I'd be interested in World War II multiplayer again. It's been a while.
Okay.
When did
Yeah.
World at War come out? Ages ago. So
See, that's the one thing that turned me off the COD franchise, especially multiplayer, is there's a new one every year. So all the progress I make, like, I think I prestiged once in Modern Warfare 2, and that was the most I've ever done. And that was like, I am so proud of my achievement. I prestiged once.
I think I got like 6th prestige in Black Ops.
Fucking hell. Like, I got to, like, first prestige in Modern Warfare 2, and I was like, holy fuck, I'm so proud. Oh, there's a new one out.
Yeah. All
Do I get to carry my progress?
Always.
No. Oh. So I just, like, not wasted, but did I just spend all that time doing, like, working towards this thing that now I can't carry over? And that's the one thing I don't love about COD, is that it resets every year.
Yeah.
But I do see the appeal in doing that. I do see the appeal in it resetting each year. So I wanted to do just a little bit, like a little mini subject on World War II and what we think, because Aiden just survived. Can I say how many rounds, or are you ashamed?
Oh yeah, that's really, really shameful. That's really bad.
Let's just say you got 127 kills and 35 headshots. Pretty good. So I want to do this last bit on World War II and what we think is going to happen, because I know that they didn't copy Battlefield 1 because obviously timings of like production, it would have taken a lot longer than a year for them to make this game. I do think it's a little suspicious. I think they could have got some insider information like during Battlefield 1's production.
I see that.
And then deciding to make a World War II game. I don't know if it's going... I know it's going to do well because it's a COD game and it's set in World War II. And I know that during that E3 panel, they're going to say the phrase, "We're going back to our roots."
Back to our roots.
I guarantee you.
Boots on the ground.
Boots on the ground, we're going back to our roots. They're going to say some bullshit line along those.
Which I like personally, because I don't really care too much about futuristic warfare. Could not give a shit.
See, that's what Titanfall did. And I loved it. Because
yeah.
Titanfall was futuristic, but it
has Titans.
It was different.
I like that. But
see,
like futuristic,
the reason Infinity War
shooter.
did awful, Infinite Warfare, the reason that did bad,
and on like compare it to other games, it didn't do bad. But compare it to Call of Duties,
it did bad.
It did bad.
I mean, it's like the most disliked video of the franchise. Disliked trailer. So, I want to say what your predictions for World War II is. Will we see Hitler?
Not a chance.
So you think it'll be a different story? Like it'll be
It won't be that extreme that we'll see Hitler.
Do you think he'll obviously be mentioned? Like, there'll be some mention of him.
Barely.
They'll be like, oh, Hitler's marching east, we have to go... Like, Hitler's army is marching east, we have to go east. Some shit like that.
If that.
But I really hope that they just tell a story, like the campaign especially, I hope they just tell a story within World War II. Like, this is... Like, the soldiers that are doing it are not trying to kill Hitler. They're trying to protect their little segment of the world. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, their own story is being told inside of World War II. I think that's what I think that is what
Methinks.
That is what Battlefield 1 did really well. They told a bunch of vignettes.
The vignettes were great. I do like that format.
Like
I don't think Call of Duty will do it. But
no, they'll have a story. They'll have a story with a finish and an end. That is the one thing I didn't like Battlefield 1 though, was there wasn't much of a story. Like, there was the vignettes, but there wasn't any story to it. It was just like, oh, this is what's happening to launch of Arabia, this is what's happening to these soldiers, this is what's happening in France. That sort of shit. I did really enjoy it though.
Yeah, I did enjoy Battlefield 1 campaign, but what I still hope that we get to see a German campaign. Like,
that'd be cool.
Never played as the Germans in World War II.
I'm sure there's a game.
I'm sure there's a game, but like,
let us know, please.
I've never seen anything like that before.
Yeah, I'd be... I know why there isn't from a big AAA title, but I think that would be cool.
Too offensive.
Are you fucking kidding? Hey, Infinity Ward just announced a new video game about where you play as the Nazis.
Yeah,
you're
a Nazi.
Sympathize as the Nazis. I think Wolfenstein, it didn't do that, but it did. It has Nazis involved. I don't know. I played the New Order or whatever it was, and it had Nazis in it. But I think something that would be really good is a story that tells it from a different perspective. Because there's that great quote, I don't know who it's from, please let me know. It's like, war is told by the victors.
Yeah, history is
written by the victors. And that's like a great fucking quote, which I really fucking love. And I think it's so accurate because it's like, well, there's all these battles, we only know one side of it, I want to know every side. Which I think speaks...
Gives us a perspective of
volumes about...
A German, just normal infantry soldier, not Nazi.
Yeah. That'd be a really, really good story. I think there was a movie that got nominated for like an Oscar for foreign film called This Land of Mine. I think that was during World War II, told from the perspective of the Germans. I don't know. It was a foreign film, so I didn't get to see it, but it did look very good. It looked interesting. So, do you have anything else you want to say before we wrap up?
Yeah, I think we covered most of what I wanted to get through.
Okay, so predictions for World War II? Done.
Done. Dusted.
Done, dusted?
Yep.
Okay, sweet. So,
No zombies in World War II.
You don't think there's going to be zombies?
No.
I think there will be. I think there absolutely will be. I don't think it'll be as good as Black Ops, but I think there will be.
After Infinite Warfare zombies, not a chance.
Infinite Warfare zombies was still pretty good though.
Yeah, but
It just wasn't as good as the original. Okay, so is that it from us on our COD thing?
yeah, COD experts, bring it to you daily.
Daily, fuck off. You know how fucking involved in video games I have to be to do this daily?
Fuck that.
A lot more. So, if you liked what we were just talking about and all this bullshit that we just bullshitted about, please let us know in the comments or at Twitter at AdjustTheMoon. If you want us to do any more episodes on specific video game franchises,
Let us know.
do let us know. And we will take it into consideration and then not do it if we don't like the video game franchise. So, thank you for listening, and we'll see you guys next time we do this.
Fire!